Peace, y'all. I am Natty, the Melanin Goddess, and I am sending positive and healing energy your way. Make sure you catch that with your left hand. All right, y'all. So today I want to talk about um, people that are giving up on sharing their journey of healing, helping other people to heal. Like saying not to overshare. When you're a healer, and like that's your mission, that's what you came here to do, there is no such thing as oversharing, because you never know what piece of information is going to help the next person. You never know what part of your story is going to help somebody else just to get through their day. Okay. So I am a healer, and that's part of my mission here. I'm going to say part, not all of it. So I'm going to be sharing a lot of different stuff. And it's just time for people need to heal. People need to heal from past life trauma. People need to heal from this life trauma. I had to heal from past life trauma. I had to heal from childhood trauma, then adulthood trauma. I started by just going and meditating under this tree twice a day. Twice a day, I would sit under this tree and meditate and meditate and meditate. And that was the beginning, like, of my healing. Now, of course, I am not totally where I need to be, but it's a journey. You heal step by step, level by level. Sort of like a video game, but it's this life, right? Or whatever. This matrix. Okay? So people need to heal. So if you feel it in your heart, in your spirit to share something, share your story, then I suggest you share it, because you never know who you helping. Like, for real. Like, my spirit guides told me to come on here and share this, because I am a healer and it's part of my mission to share at this time, right? We're in the age of Aquarius, where nothing is a secret anymore. The veil has been lifted. The spirits are talking. The ancestors are talking. And it's time for people to heal. They can heal and help their ancestors to heal. The ones that need it, that need to be elevated. So I will continue to share. And I suggest other people that are here to heal. If that's your mission, I suggest you share too. And originally, I wanted to talk about being chosen. That's like originally what my topic was, but Spirit told me to talk about that. So how do you know if you're chosen, or how did I know that I was chosen, other than the fact that I can hear spirits and see orbs and stuff like that? Like, I see white orbs, blue. I recently started seeing black ones. Yeah. And I can sometimes see auras, sometimes. But that's how I knew. And then when I'm out and about in public, sometimes other people's spirit guides or ancestors be trying to talk to me or whatever, or get my attention. So that's how I knew. And then in the physical realm, it's like I always got into places that I don't know, places that a lot of people probably wouldn't get into. Or if they did get in, then they had to wait in line. So I've been into a lot of places that I was just VIP, backstage or whatever. Just yeah, I met a lot of people that way, a lot of stars, a lot of celebrities or whatever. And then I decided myself, spirit this was Spirit's idea, to go to film school, because I told Spirit, if I go in here and I apply for this film school and then they tell me that I have to make payments, then I'm not going to go, because I'm a single mom and it wasn't in my budget to make those kind of payments. So I went in and filled the paperwork out, and the lady took it and she left and came back in like 15 minutes. And she told me that I didn't have any payments. So that's another way that I knew that I was chosen. Okay. Or whatever you want to call it. People say the 144,000 of us. I don't know how many of us it really is, but I know for a fact that I'm one of them, because like my spirit guides in my spirit team, they let me know. Always, always, always. I can remember being probably I had to be 15, because in this state you have to be 16 to work, really, like at Walmart or something like that. So when I was 15, I went and I applied at Walmart, and they hired me. They let me come to orientation and everything. I get an orientation and then they tell me that I am not old enough to work there. So I'm like, okay. So they're like, we'll hold a job for you. And then when you get 16, you come back and we'll hire you. So when I turned 16, I went back and they hired me. So that's another way that I knew. Okay. So you'll see with chosen people a lot of stuff like that. They just, I don't know, I wouldn't call it privilege, but you just get a lot of VIP treatment from spirit. So that's why I suggest people that are in the business of healing. Now I can wrap that up. People in the business of healing to keep doing what you do and don't always be expecting a payment or always expect acknowledgement. Because if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, spirit will acknowledge you. Your ancestors will acknowledge you, and source will acknowledge you, or your higher power will acknowledge you. Okay. So you don't always need acknowledgement from humans. All right. So y'all have a supreme night. Peace.